17 grams of longing. My title refers to an average weight of a songbird and the fascination about the many species migrating thousands of kilometers over land and sea, some intercontinental, on their biannual journeys, on their migrations. And the longing refers to the human projection, interpretation of adventures, journeys, travels, discovery of unseen, unknown. I got fascinated with ornithology books basically when I developed my two characters and their fictitious stories. So what one of my characters did, and I did then, is something I would say cruel. I cut all the illustrations that depict birds out of some of the books. When you leaf through them now, there is a sense of loss and emptiness that climbs up in my soul. However, I claim that I give them symbolically a kind of a new life. Freed out of the pages of books, they can fill the air again. Then, with the reflections, as they are called, these engraved mirrors and glasswork, this comes from having my character, Carl, encountering imprints of fallen birds on glass and actually collected these imprints and very fine patterns and detailed feather designs that can be seen and observed in reality. I transfer here as the artist on glass and give them a more permanent appearance. The glass in front of these mirrors is referring to the landscapes the birds are conquering, transcending on their migration. It's a bird's view. The works named Collisions. These are works that are actually telling each a story of hope. The X-rays are of birds that had collided with windows, but they had survived, and they were found, and they were brought to a wildlife center. My gold leaf silhouette shows the species, here a wary and a rose-breasted grosbeak, in their true element, in flight. The nests that are here in the bell jars, they are two nests I collected, found on a forest floor, on a cedar forest floor, and one of the ground of a barn where a predator had raided a whole bunch of swallow nests. The fascination for this kind of dwelling is the envisioning of these small creatures, their beaks, their movements, the dance it took for them, the efforts, the knowledge, the instincts to create them. Looking at the circle, it's a wax piece that, for me, it's kind of unavoidable in my artistic practice, unresistible to immerse impermanent objects into wax and then turning them over to be surprised by the underside. And here, this is a perfect circle created, as I said before, out of instinct by a bird, perhaps of 17 grams of weight.